You know how, like, when you have a bad thing happen and then you cry about it for like 24 hours and then the next day you have like this massive hangover, like you've lost every ounce of fluid in your body? Yeah, that's definitely me today. I have a headache and everything feels yuck. So I'm not really going to be on much, but I just wanted to say, hey, I may or may not even come tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come tomorrow because I got squeezed in to my favorite hairstylists as an appointment for 5:30 today. And I should have a completely new look, new me tomorrow. So I will definitely be here tomorrow, now that I think about it. Yeah. Last night, was what it was. I don't really, I hate it. I don't even want to talk about it because, like, the threat of hysterically crying, I mean, I didn't even make it before the stream started. But I mean, I was kind of already like that all day. It was just, I don't know. Everybody's like, did you even know her that well? And I'm like, I can't help it. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. I hate it. I don't like being mushy. I don't like talking about mushy stuff. I'd rather just like, all right, it happened. There's that. But everybody's gonna miss Miss Ann, and she was great for us. She was great for the community. Everybody loved her. She just made such a big, she just made such a big impact. I hope one day that people will see me that way. It's like she made such a huge impact to everybody that when they do have her services, I guarantee you there will be like hundreds of people there. She just made such a big impact everywhere. But if you guys pray, definitely Dumpling needs extra prayers. She's Miss Ann was absolutely like a second mother to her. And for those of you guys that watched the stream and saw the little video, the pictures with all the kids, that is actually Dumpling's kids and Huntress's kids. And Miss Ann took the time to get to know them all and would spend time, in person. You see, she met them all in person, but she would spend time, with them on video chats. And, she would sit there and entertain the kids on video chats. So, like, people like that are hard to find nowadays. Most people just kind of go about their business, care about themselves, don't really reach you like Miss Ann did. But I'm not going to start again because, it's just sad. It's so sad. It's not fair. I just always feel like death is just not fair. But then again, I mean, that would be me being selfish. Like, Miss Ann was clearly in pain. You could tell when it started to get bad there at the end. She would just, most of what she would talk about is just how much pain she was in. And some of the posts on her Facebook page started to get like, I pray for this pain to go away. And so it's just hard to watch. Hard to see somebody that you care about just start deteriorating. I can't imagine what her family's going through. We need to keep them in our prayers also. But, yeah, it's hard. It's just, what else can you do? Thank you, Gopher. It was hard. Yeah, I didn't even make it until the thing started. I literally was crying hysterically, and then poor Dolly over here doesn't know how to handle a freaking crying woman. He's literally like, what are you crying about? I'm like, what are you talking about? I mean, it's terrible. I hate it. I need to like go watch the freaking Full House episodes for an hour or something to calm down and cheer up. Like, how do you counter something so sad? You got to see something super happy. I know I started laughing at a couple points of the stream last night. I was like sitting there thinking to myself, like, why are you laughing? But then again, everything about Miss Ann was just bright, chipper, happy. She was like the spark in the room. She was a firecracker. Like, it's hard not to laugh. Yeah. Dudley cries. That was only the second time I've ever seen him cry, actually. The other time was his brother's funeral, but, so yeah, I mean, it was hard. But, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, even though, and I'm telling myself that, you know, he happily did it. But me, I was just kind of like, I can't do this. And, you know, so I just sucked it up and kind of just did it. But most of the time I didn't really even talk. I was just kind of sitting there. But it's all right, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. But my hair looks crazy today, you guys. When I shared last night, I didn't wash my hair because I knew I had a hair appointment today. All right, we are here at work. All right, so thinking about cutting all my hair off. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Just like you guys tell me, don't cut your hair. Don't do it. I'm doing to you guys like you did to me. Don't do it. This has been my favorite go-to lip product lately, because anything lip makes me feel better. So we're gonna put lip gloss on. Pink Salted Caramel, Patrick Ta, for lips, in case you're concerned and not sure what this is for. It's for the lips. Let's see. All right. I don't really think there's a color to these. Whenever it's that pink. Hey, Reggie, be good. Good morning, Mimi Tanya. Yeah, my hair is straight too. Straight as a board. So, what's going on in true crime? I saw that they released some type of 911 call. They claim came from the house from the Tubby murders. But then they said that it was like one of those things where the person was on their cell phone, and the only reason they figured out what house or where it came from was from their GPS signals. Sometimes those can be off by like how many miles? I feel like I read about this. So the family of one of the victims, I think the wife, Monique Tepe, her family came out to say that that was not her on that phone call. And so who knows where that came from. Pam, I recently cut 7 inches off my hair. I did too, actually. What's funny is I did too. Oh no, Mimi Tanya said I woke up to wild curls. I looked like I'd been electrocuted. Nice. I can't curl my hair to save my life. Thank you, Helena. And good morning, my girl Tiff. There's the ends of my hair, but I actually cut and it was like this, and I actually have it somewhere still. I was gonna throw it away, but then I was like, just ignore me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I may cut like the ends, or I may fix some of like the wolf cut gone wrong, but for the most part I'm gonna keep my layers. And the color is probably gonna be I'll let you guys guess, and it'll be a surprise tomorrow. But I used to do auburn, and then one time it was like a purple tinted color, which I think is auburn. But good morning, Buck Cherry Girl, good to see you. Yeah, I did too. And you know, they say that things happen in threes. What's really crazy is that one of my good friends online, her Poppy was on hospice and then suddenly passed away. And for those of you guys that have older relatives or family members that are older, the worst thing for an older individual to get is a UTI. And you would never think that. Like, okay, is a UTI deadly? No. To most people, no. But when seniors get urinary tract infections, it can be deadly. And I believe that's how his downfall started, and he passed away. And then there's now Miss Ann, and my sister's husband's grandpa actually just got put onto hospice. But they say it does come in threes, which is really sad. I always want to put out positive thoughts. It's just like, you're always like on the lookout for it after it happens the one time. It's just, but what can we do? That's life. I have a new nail glue to try. It's called Curve Life Semi-Solid Nail Glue. It's supposed to last 2.5 to 3 weeks. What? I went out and got Gorilla Glue, but I couldn't find the nails that I wanted to put on. I had bought a set of nails, and then I didn't want to put them on because they don't really stay on me very well. And then you guys told me to go get Gorilla Glue. So I got Gorilla Glue, and then I couldn't find my nail set. So, yeah. Hey, Miss Deborah. Thanks for the chat, your group. Thank you. Choppy Mom says, I'm sorry for your loss. Ignore the haters. Go and spend some time on self-care. Yeah, I'm going to get my hair done today. We who are fighting the good fight have to stay strong and keep fighting hard, just like Sweet Ann did. Yeah, Miss Ann was a fighter, man. She just was feisty, and that was funny. That was the parts that I was giggling about last night, is when somebody would say how, you know, somebody would vote her off on Turtle Island, and she would like spark up alive on her own channel and instantly just, so Sandra from Mississippi and down in the bayou said I was, and who the hell is this person, and we're gonna drag her today. Like, I mean, it's just funny how feisty she was. It was hilarious. I mean, it was so funny. You'd have to be there. And then every time that she would get peen bomb, she would call it an uber goober, or she has a specific vocabulary. She had one, just all the words made up by her, just you wouldn't have no clue. She called a frappuccino, or anytime I had a coffee, she's like, do you have your cappuccino? And I'm like, what? My what? I'm like, can you not say the word frappuccino? And she's like, a cappuccino. I'm like, what? All right. Oh, God. It's funny. It's a good entertainment, right? You got to try and figure out what the lady is saying at all times. Like, what? Just simple words even too. I don't think she knew how to say avocado. Dumpling has the list. She wrote down all the times that Miss Ann had said something and it was funny, and I'm sure she was not able to listen or not able to participate last night because she's having a hard time. So definitely keep Dumpling in your prayers, and Huntress, and Turtle Talk, and Miss Chewy. Hospice is sketchy, 50-50. Some are so happy with it. My dad was virtually non-existent. RN would come out, take blood pressure, tell my mom she was doing such a good job, they didn't need her. Wow, see, yeah, yeah, I remember my friend, Heels in the Air, she passed away, and she was on hospice for a minute. It's just, you know, it depends, I guess, on where you're at in your journey. So, Ava can do it. Ava can do what? Anyways, I gotta run. I gotta go in here and order coffee. And you guys are the best. I will catch you guys on the flip side. And tomorrow I'll have a new hair. So it'll be new hair, new me, new topics, new everything. We'll pretend like today never happened. No, I mean, you can't really do that. But